Hi guys, it's Christine. Welcome back and welcome if this is your first time here. So in today's video, I'm going to be opening up a Goodwill Bluebox. And if you're not familiar with what a Goodwill Bluebox is, it's 5 pounds of repurposed mystery jewelry. And it could be anything from craft, which most of the times it usually is. It can be fine jewelry from silver to gold. It could be brand name. It could be unbranded fashion and costume jewelry. You just never know what you're going to get in these boxes, and that's the fun of them. And if this is indeed your first time here, my name is Christine, and my channel is called Girlio, and I'm a part-time reseller on Poshmark, eBay, Etsy, Depop, and whatnot sometimes. And I also do direct sales here on YouTube. So if you're interested in anything you see in this video, please feel free to contact me at girliorocks@gmail.com, and we could definitely work something out. All you have to do is send me the timestamps and or preferably the screenshots of the item or items that you're interested in, along with your name and your mailing address, and we can go from there. And if the items are available, I'll send you an invoice with all of the items that are available that you wanted. And shipping starts at $6 for everything under a pound. And if you go over a pound, depending on how much you order, I usually pay the difference. But if it's a more significant amount, I will give you a higher rate for shipping. But okay, guys, let's dive in and see what's inside this box. And this box is from, where does the box from? This box is from Triad Goodwill in North Carolina, Greensboro, North Carolina. And this box came pretty beat up. So I hope everything is still in here. The FedEx driver sort of just dropped it off and it was falling apart. So as you know, a lot of the boxes that come from Ohio and North Carolina often are not put in bags like how New Jersey does them. They often bag the box, the jewelry in the box. So this is probably all loose. And I'm hoping that everything is still in here that is supposed to be in here. I hope you guys are all doing well. And happy February, guys. It's moving and grooving. February is coming along. And so this is first impressions, guys. Okay, so let's dive in and see what's inside. I don't know if I have room to put this box here. Let me see if I do. Nope, I don't. So I'm going to put this on the floor, and I hope nothing comes spilling out. And then I'll just take some grabs, and we'll see what is inside here together. Okay, guys, this is the first grab. Let's push this off to the side and see what we have in here. Let's see, the first item here. What are you? One is, I think this is acrylic. I don't think, it looks like marbleized, kind of marbleized, but these are definitely acrylic, I think. There is no clasp on this guy, so I think it's an infinity necklace. Very pretty Bordeaux wine color. Let's get the measurement on this guy. This one measures in at about 11, so it's 22-inch drop, so 44 inches around the neck. And let me try and use the number system. I don't know how accurate I'll be, but I'll try and use it here. Let's see if this works. But also give me a brief description as well, because sometimes the numbers can be off as well, you know. So make sure you put a little description along with the number. But if you would like number 1, this will be, let's just do this for $1. Okay, we'll give the number system a try. There might be a lot of things. I only have 100 numbers, so we'll see how far we get. So this one is a bangle. It has a felted interior, which is interesting. It has all the sequins here. And this one measures in at around 8.5 inch. If anybody wants this bangle, let's just do number 2 for $1. Okay, let's keep going. We have, let's see. Okay, so it's been really cold here in New York and very gross with all of the snow on the ground. It's very messy and hard to get around, but I hope you guys are navigating the snow and all the cold and doing okay. This is a Leah Sophia. Okay, really pretty silver tone chain. And then you have these beautiful, I don't know, these do feel like glass. These feel like glass, and these are mother of pearl shell. These are pretty findings here. More shell, and I don't think these are stone. I don't think these are stone. I think these are glass. But my persimmon has been on the fritz lately, unfortunately. So I'm warming it up now, so I don't know if it'll behave. But this has a 11-inch drop, and then it has a 2-inch extender. Very, very beautiful Leah Sophia necklace. And if anybody would like this one, let's do this one for, this one's really pretty. Let's do this one for $4. That's pretty. Okay. Oh, we have this really pretty shell earring. Very beautiful with the mother of pearl. Beautiful shell. I think this is costume. So we have one of those. Hopefully find a match. Okay, this is very delicate. Let's see if I can get this out. Okay, so we have one of these earrings. This is wire wrapped. Very pretty. We have one of those. Hopefully find a match to that. Then we have this necklace here. This one is marked. This one is a VJ. VJ, I'm not sure. It has a lobster clasp. It's strung on cord, and it has these beautiful stones. I don't know. This looks like unakite. Yeah, I think that's unakite. Maybe that's sterling. And then it has this, is this sunstone or sandstone? I'm not sure. Let's see if there's a 925 mark on this. It's not marked 925 on there. Probably not sterling. Yeah, it's not sterling, but it's beautiful. Really, really pretty. And I don't know if this is real stone. No, it's not moving up. That's not moving up. Let's see if the possibly unakite. The unakite is moving up slightly towards glass. So I think those are stone. I think this is goldstone, and I think it's made out of glass. So, okay, so this one's about 18 inches, and then you have an extender of 3 inches. So if anybody would like this, I'm not familiar with this brand. It's a very beautiful necklace, but let's just do this one for $6. That's gorgeous. I like that. Okay. Oh, this is pretty. Very vintage. This looks like it's, I don't know if it's hand painted. Do you think it's hand painted or it's a transfer? Maybe it's just a transfer. But it's very beautiful. This is the back. Feels like porcelain or ceramic. And it has this bale. Very beautiful rope chain on this. Definitely vintage, probably from the 70s or earlier. Let's see. Oh, this is Avon, guys. So maybe it's from the 80s, I'm thinking. So beautiful, beautiful rope chain on here. And a little ceramic little guy here. So this one is a long one. This one measures in at 12 inches. Okay, so I did forget to use the numbers, right? Okay. So this one will be number, let me see if I can do it from here. This will be number 3. If anybody wants this one, and this will be $6. Okay. And so for the Avon, this will be number 4. And let's do the Avon for $5. That's cute. Okay. Let's see what else we have. One of these earrings here. This is silver tone, I believe. Okay, let's keep going. A lot of chains here, silver tone. You know what? If you want all of this, let's do this as number 5, and let's ask $5 on that tangle. You possibly get 2 necklaces from that. Quick favor before we continue. If you're enjoying these videos, could you please take 1 second to check to see if you're subscribed? It really helps support my channel and allows me to keep bringing you these kinds of videos. And it also helps other people find the channel too. If you don't want to miss future uploads, make sure to hit the subscribe button and tap the bell notification so you're notified when I post. I would truly appreciate it. And if you love unboxings, vintage and modern jewelry, and all the fun little things in between, you're definitely in the right place. And thanks so much for being here. Now let's continue. Okay, so then we have this necklace here. This looks like pearls. There is no mark on this. There's a little bit of verdigris happening there. There's a fold over clasp. Clasp needs to be cleaned up. These are faux pearls. They're all knotted in between. Definitely needs a good wipe down. But they feel like glass pearls. These measure in at 14-inch drop. So if anybody would like this, very nice weight to them. Let's do this one for $3, if anybody wants that one. Okay, we have this chain here. This one has some rust. So if anybody wants that, that's going to craft for $1. Okay. I'm forgetting the numbers, guys. So I don't think the number system is going to work. I'm sorry, guys. So please give me the timestamps and or preferably the screenshots of the item or items that you're interested in going forward. Please, guys, if you could give me the timestamps of the item or items that you're interested in going forward. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I need more practice with using the number system. So this one is a lobster clasp. It's gold tone. It has these gold tone links. Then it has a security sensor here. So probably it was never worn. But these beautiful caged pearls. Look how abstract and beautiful those look. And these mesh balls. Then you have your disco ball and your faux pearls. Very lovely beads on this one. So let's measure this one out. This one measures about 16-inch drop. So if anybody would like this one, let's do this one for $3. Okay. Okay, this one is a stretch, and I think I'm going to run out of numbers because I think there's over 100 items possibly in this box. So this one's a stretch. Let's see, all the pink rhinestones are there. Definitely needs a little bit of a wipe down there, some metal loss. This one measures in approximately 6.5. If anybody would like this, let's just do this one for $2. Okay, we have this one here. This one definitely has some corrosion, some verdigris happening, so this will go into craft for $1. Okay, then we have this nugget bracelet here. Let's see. This is gold tone. It does have maybe some light gold tone loss on the high points, maybe. This is the back of it. In good condition overall, I think. A little bit of gold tone loss throughout, I would say. And this one measures in approximately a size 7 3/4. 7 3/4 on this one. If anybody would like this one, let's just do this one for $3. Okay, then we have this little butterfly. It is missing the other chain. It's got a lot of patina on that, so that will go into craft for $1. We have one of these earrings here. And then we have one of these earrings. These are glass beads. Don't think that is sterling. Oh, well, it is marked 925, so we might test that. What do we have? Okay. We have... This is an interesting bead. I'm not sure what it's made out of. It could be acrylic. These are all acrylic. This one is gold tone, but it has some loss. There is no clasp on this chain. So I think maybe you throw it over your head. This one measures in at a 12-inch drop. So if anybody would like this, we're just going to do that for $1. Going into craft. Okay, we have one of these. I think these are glass. I don't know if this is onyx. Yeah, it's not moving. I think this is acrylic, actually. I'm not sure. What do you think? Could be some kind of lucite. I don't know, but they're faceted. They're big. And this one is about 6 3/4. Anybody would like her, she would be $3. We have one of these balls, spiral earrings here. Okay. And we have a chain that is attached to it. So let's see if we find a match to that. See a lot of copper on this chain. Yeah, it's not marked anything. So if anybody would like this chain, it would just be $1. Okay. Okay, we have a bunch of earrings here. So far, no matches. Okay. We have another one of those Avon necklaces. Okay, so this one is exactly the same as the other one. If anybody would like this one, we're just going to do $5 on this one as well. And this one is marked. Oh, it's funny. This one's not marked even, but it has a little dot in the circle. But it is an Avon. So this one's not marked. If you want the unmarked Avon, it would also be $5. So we have that one. Okay. All right. Oh, we have the matching bracelet to that necklace we saw earlier. And we have the mesh balls. This, I think it could just be molded back in. But it's a stretch. If anybody wants this one's a size 7-inch wrist. And we'll just do this one for $1 if anybody wants it. Then we have this. This looks like brass. Very brassy. All right, we're going to test these stones. This one I believe is agate because you see the banding. So let's see where this lands. This one's landing in garnet tourmaline iolite, sort of. This one, I think, is acrylic or something. This one is glass, I believe. It's not really moving. This one I think is carnelian. That is moving up into the garnet tourmaline iolite range. So I think this is brass. Or maybe it is not. It's probably not because it's magnetic. So I don't think this is brass. I think this is just some kind of alloy. But you have this very cute little stones on here. And actually, yeah, I don't know. There's no maker's mark on this thing. So this one measures in at a size 7 3/4. And if anybody would like this, let's just do this one for $3. Let's keep going and see what else is in here. Okay, what are you? I think the jump ring has come off here and it just needs to be reattached there. But we have these seed beads here and this cross pendant here. There's a rhinestone missing there. So this is going to be a craft piece going into craft for $1. And we have this. This looks very beautiful. These are, I think these are glass. Very beautiful on this. This one has a clasp. This looks very old, possibly mid-century. It does have a spring ring clasp here, but you have all the sea beads, the bugle beads, and the beautiful glass, colorful beads. Very fun necklace. I love this. I love the colorful jewelry, the multicolored beauties. This one is about 14 inches, so that's 20 inches around the neck, if anybody would like this. Let's do this one for $25. It's beautiful. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, what is this? This one, I think it's a Y necklace. Could be copper colored. But I think maybe it was a different color at one point. I think we're missing a clasp, but we have a little bit, we have this little, I think this clasp is broken. This was a clasp. And then these stones here. Yeah, these are actually quartz. I'll show you. These are coming up as quartz, these little beads here. Yeah, these are quartz. So if anybody would like this just for the quartz beads, maybe you can make some earrings out of this or something. Let's just do that for $1 going into craft. Paper rose gold bangle. There's some corrosion, so that will go into craft for $1. Okay, let's bring you over. We have this necklace here, which is got a lot of tone loss on it. This will go into craft for $1. Very beautiful though, but it will go into craft for $1 if anybody wants that. Let's see, we have this. Okay, this one is silver tone and it says you. So I think the other half probably says love. And it looks like one of those half best friends necklaces. But this one has looks like a 4-leaf clover. No other marks on it. This one measures in at approximately 18 inches, and I think we have a bit of an extender here of about 2 inches. So if anybody wants that, we could just do this one for $1. Then we have this necklace here. This one, very interesting links on this one. This one is by Claire's. And Claire's makes some really beautiful jewelry, actually. And this is like a choker length, and you could possibly make this a charm necklace too. This one's 14 inches around the neck. If anybody would like that, we'll do that for $2. I like that chain. Okay, a lot of pieces here are not in great condition. This one is not as well. There's a lot of loss on here and possibly verdigris. There's no other marks on this, so if anybody wants that, that will go into craft for $1. Maybe it could be cleaned up, I'm hoping. Okay, what's this? Okay, this is silver tone. This has a lobster clasp, no other marks. This one is very cool. Kind of looks like mesh. Then it has the tie knots there, tie knots there, tie knots there, tie knots there, and it goes and it goes and it goes and it goes. Unfortunately, it is broken right here. So I think sometimes these can be reattached easily. Yeah, probably could be reattached easily by somebody who knows how. But because it's broken, I'm just going to offer this for craft for $1. Hopefully you can fix that. And then what do we have here? What do we have here? This is a really big necklace. I think it's a necklace. Oh, this is beautiful though. It is gold tone. There is some loss on this. You can see the copper coming through slightly on the top here. But it's very beautiful. It's not marked. It has all of these chains here. A little bit of copper coming throughout. And then you have these big giant medallions here. These are acrylic with these beautiful balls. And then more chains dangling here. Very statemently necklace. So the measurement on this one is, let's see, this one's pretty long. It is about 14-inch drop, and you have a 2-inch extender. So this one's very beautiful. So it looks very sort of Etruscan, sort of. So if anybody would like this, we'll just do this one for $4 if anybody wants that. Okay, then we have this rose vintage. Has some verdigris happening right there on the stem and throughout there on the back. And there's verdigris on the inside as well. It's a very, very beautiful mid-century rose, but verdigris throughout. Very, very beautiful. This one measures in at 3 inches by 1 1/4. But very pretty, unmarked. Looks beautiful from the front. Little spots of verdigris throughout. So it needs a good cleaning. And if you know how, definitely try and fix this up. So I'm going to offer this for $3. But it needs to be cleaned up. Okay, we have this here. This is magnetic. Has a lot of wear throughout. So this will be $1 going into craft. Okay, we have a lot more, guys. So far, nothing great in this box. This one is a faux pearl. This one is not marked. Spring ring clasp. These are, I don't think these are glass. I think these might be lucite, but very beautiful colors on those beads here. And this one measures in at approximately 10 inches around the neck. If anybody wants that, we'll just do this one for $2. Okay, let's keep going. We have, yes, this is a hoop earring. A lot of vertigo is starting to happen on this, so that will go into craft for $1. Okay, we have a, how cute is this? A cow brooch. There is some marks here where there's like some plating issues maybe. But he's got his udders. He's got his pearl udders. How cool is that? And he's a cow. He's a JJ as well. He's cute. Even though he has these marks on him, you can see he's brush gold tone. He measures in at approximately 2.5 by 1.5. He's so cute. Let's just do him for $5. He's so cute, even though he has these marks. He's cute. He's cute. Okay, so that was my favorite out of this box so far, that little cow brooch. Okay, we have a choker here, the very 90s. It's lace. And this one has some wear. This will be $1 going into craft. We have a chain. Okay, this one's a bracelet. This one looks like an Alex and Ani. It is 4-leaf clover. Really cute. Fortune, blessing, and prosperity. Sometimes these are 925. I don't see any marks on this though, but maybe that's worth testing later. I'm not sure if it is, but this one is adjustable, so I will test this later to see. Well, let's see. It's not magnetic. Yeah, it might be sterling, so I'll test that later. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, I'm not sure what that is. Let's see what this is. Okay, this is very cool. It's silver tone, and it's one of those Middle Eastern type necklaces. Let's see if this is an easy fix. I think this is an easy fix, and I'm just going to try and fix it right now. Okay, let's see how it looks now. It's beautiful. It's very, very beautiful. Look at that. How pretty. How pretty is this one? These are acrylic cabs. They have all these beautiful dangles. Look how gorgeous this necklace is. Very tribal. Very beautiful. And I think everything is there. Yeah. So this one measures in at approximately 18 inches around the neck with a 2.5-inch extender. There's no marks on this. That's the back of it. Very nice. Okay, let's ask $5 on this one. That's pretty cool. Like that a lot. Okay, let's keep going. We have this necklace here. These are very interesting. I think these are art glass made out of recycled they're African art glass beads. They make them out of recycled glass and Coke bottles. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. This has a sort of an African vibe, but these are the Jamaican colors, I think. These are glass stones here. These I'm not sure. They look painted, and these look like glass. Okay. This one measures in at approximately 20 inches around the neck. If anybody would like this, let's do this one for $3. Okay. We have a, ooh, this one's marked 925, guys. Can we see? 925. Right there. So yay. Hopefully this will be sterling. It's quite heavy. So I'm going to be testing that one. So I'll put that off to the side in the pile to test. All right, let's look at this card here. This one says, I'm the queen, and then you have, oh, Eiffel Tower, and then various rhinestone beads here, earrings. We'll just do this for $1 if anybody wants the whole card. One of these earrings here. Okay, can we get anything out here? This one is very worn. Oh, this one has some of the quartz beads there too. So if anybody wants that, I'll put that together with the other one, and together that would still be $1. Okay, we have one of these earrings here. Mother of pearl. These are acrylic, and these little filigree ornate beads there, really cute. This one measures in at approximately 8-inch silver tone. If anybody would like this, we'll just do that for $2. Okay, what do we have here? We have this, which is a fold-over clasp. This is old, very beautiful rhinestone necklace. How gorgeous are you? Very beautiful. This is the back of it. I don't know how old it is, but it definitely could use a good shine. But it is beautiful. This one measures in at approximately 16 inches around the neck. So if anybody wants this, we'll just do this one for, let's do this one for $8. It's beautiful. Okay, this one's a necklace here. Let's see if everything is there. Oh, this is really pretty. It's missing, is it missing? I think it's missing these center rhinestones here and here. So that's a shame, but you know what? I've done this before where you can remove 2 of these and hook these back together, and it still can form a pretty necklace. So that's an easy fix, I think. There's no marks on this. Beautiful. Yeah, you definitely could harvest the rhinestones on this too. That could be another option. So if anybody wants this, I'm going to ask $1 on this one. It's a box chain. It's not marked. It's a very yellow gold color. And this one, the chain itself is very beautiful. It's a very yellow gold tone. This one's about 20 inches. So if anybody would like this, let's do this one for $2. Okay, this one is a shell necklace. This is by the brand, here's the mark, U&I, very strange mark. And let's see, you've got faux pearls and you've got shell. That is very nice, actually. And this one measures in at approximately 14 inches, and then you have a 3-inch extender. So if anybody wants the U&I, let's do this one for $4. That one's cool. Then we have these sparkle silver tone pennant necklace. No marks on there. Lobster clasp. This one measures in at approximately, say, about 18 inches, and you have a 1.5-inch extender. If anybody would like this, let's just do this one for $2. Finally freed this guy here. This is a multi-chain necklace. Has a tribal vibe to it. Actually, I'm not sure if this is a necklace. This could be an eyeglass holder chain. And it's double-stranded. It has these ornate beads on there, antique silver tone. So if anybody wants this, we're just going to put that into craft for $1. Okay, then we have the Charming Charlie here. And this one is an earring and necklace set, new on card. So this one looks like this. These are purple earrings, very pretty, hammered silver tone. Then you have the hammered silver tone necklace. And I wonder if that gold tone necklace we saw with the disco ball is also Charming Charlie, possibly. Very lightweight, very pretty. Matching set. This was $10. Let's just do this one for, let's do it for $4. Why not? $2 per piece there. Okay, and so see what else we have here. We have some amber stretchy. I wonder if this is amber. Looks like it. Amber chips. Ooh, it's glowing, guys. It's glowing. It's glowing. That is definitely amber, guys. And whenever I think of the black light, I always think of Dana Stewart Coates. Please follow Dana Stewart Coates here. She is the Killer Antique Queen on here. She's awesome. Definitely follow her. She has beautiful jewelry. And when I get a chance, I always try to watch her videos because she's got beautiful jewelry. And she's definitely very informative, especially about antique and Victorian and Edwardian and Georgian jewelry, which I have no idea about. but please follow her. So this one measures in at around 7-inch circumference. So I'm going to have to take a look and see how much to price this for. But it's beautiful. We have that. And then we have this chain here. This is marked Avon right there. This one's, I don't know if it's got some gold tone loss or if it's supposed to be like that color, but it's throughout. And it has these 4 little faux pearls. Really cute and dainty. This one measures in at approximately 18 inches. So if anybody wants this Avon, let's do this one for $3. Then we have something in here. These are like ornament earrings, like Christmas ball earrings. These were 99 cents. So they are ornament earrings. This one has some fuzzing coming out, but still cute if you can clean those up. And we will, if you want these will be 50 cents. How's that sound? Okay, guys, let's grab some more. There's a lot of stuff in this box. And none of it that great. But let's hope for the best. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Okay, we have this stretchy here. These are faux pearls and these are acrylic beads. This seems a little bit loose here. I think this is a bracelet. It seems kind of big. But it's a size 8.5. So if anybody wants that, the stretch is not that stretchy. It might need to be restrung, but it's pretty lightweight. Let's just do that for $1. Then we have, ooh, a matching necklace. This is pretty. So this one goes over your head. Really pretty. I love the ladder work look on this. And then you have this pendant here. Really beautiful to be able to do this kind of work. This one has a length of approximately 15-inch drop, so 30 inches around the neck. This one's very beautiful. Let's do this one for, let's ask $4 on that. Okay, we have this bangle here, Hamza, the blue stone. I don't think that is glass. I don't think that is anything but glass. It's not registering, so it's possibly glass. Very pretty rhinestones, Hamza clamper, unsigned, good condition. This one measures in at approximately 6 1/4. So if anybody wants this one, let's do this one for $4. That's beautiful. Okay, then we have this beautiful bracelet, but unfortunately it is missing things. It is missing, I think it's thermoset, these sort of little like star trees. Missing a bunch of them. That's a shame. I don't know if this can be repaired. But if anybody wants this beautiful bracelet, but you could probably harvest the rhinestones from this. Let's just do that for $1. That's so sad. Okay, let's keep going. We have this earring here. This one looks like it could be sterling. There's no marks though on it at all. It has the patina and the oxidation. Looks like one of those omegas. It's not magnetic. Might be worth testing, but it's not stamped, which is interesting. So we might test that. Okay, we have a match to this earring, which we saw earlier. These are brass tone, and then they have sparkles and a resin there. If anybody would like these interesting earrings, we'll do these for $2. Okay. We have this necklace here. And this necklace looks like that earring, that single earring we saw earlier, if I'm not mistaken. So this is unmarked, has a lobster clasp, long extender. Really, really, wow, look how beautiful this is. How gorgeous is that? Really trippy colors all there. Green, orange, and yellow. These are acrylic faceted, and I think this matches. Yeah, we wanted these earrings, so hopefully you find a match. Let me see. Oh, I found one of these. So is this missing? Yes, it is missing one here. So I can reattach that. It looks like it's a little bit broken off there. I don't know what's happening here, but yeah. So this will go into craft for $1. Beautiful necklace though. Okay, this is very lightweight. I wonder if this is amber. It does have some inclusions in here, guys. I don't know if you can see. You can see some of these beads have some inclusions, like right there. So I wonder if this is amber, guys, because it has this little clasp here, the hidden clasp. Could this be amber? Okay, that would be nice. Let's get the black light and let's shine it on it. Whoa, it's glowing, guys. Could this be amber? I think so. Very lightweight. This is beautiful. This measures in at about 20 inches around the neck. Oh, I don't know. I think it is amber. Very beautiful. So I'm going to put a price down below for this. I don't even know how to price this, but that's really lovely. Oh, I like that we're finding amber in here. Okay, this is very beautiful. This is all shell and ceramic. Oh wait, I think these are coral. I think these are coral, guys. And coral is so expensive now, right? This is dyed coral. What do you think, guys? I think so. Definitely looks like it to me. Definitely looks like it to me. Wow. Okay, so that's beautiful. This one is about a 6-inch wrist. That is gorgeous. So I'm going to put a price down below for this. That is lovely. I like that. Then we have this chain here, and this is also a Claire's. This one is a... Oh, this one's so cute. I don't know if this is an anklet. It could be an anklet because it's so small, but it's about... Or it could be a choker because it's, I think, about 12 inches around the neck. Let's see. This one's about 12 inches, and then you have a 3-inch extender on this Claire's. So we'll do this one for $2 if anybody wants the Claire's. Okay, let's keep going. We have these gold tone earrings here. Very nice condition on these. Let's do, well, there's a little bit of loss there, so I'm just going to do this for $1. Anybody needs some hoops? This is pretty. This looks like brass. It's like this Indian imports. This looks like shell inlay. Mother of pearl pink. Very, very beautiful on this one. This is gorgeous. That is absolutely gorgeous. This one measures in at 8 3/4. If anybody wants this one, that's really pretty. I'm going to ask $7 on that one. Then we have another bangle here. This one is a Wrangler. Yeah, I was going to say it's very Western in style. Very cool. This one measures in at about 8 3/4. So if anybody wants this Wrangler, let's do it for $10. Okay, we have an earring here. One of these. And we have this, looks like a seed necklace. Seed and seed bead necklace. I think this you throw over your head. If anybody would like this, let's just do this one for $5. Okay. Okay, we have this earring here. Very fun. I think these are modern, but very, very cool. Hopefully we find one match to that. We have this ring here, probably with silver tone at one point. It looks like a sun, maybe handmade. Yeah, if anybody wants that. Pretty cool though. This one measures in at a 7.75. I'll just do that for $1 if anybody wants that. We have these. This one is like a brass color, yellow beads. Okay, we have one of these earrings here. Really pretty. Looks like a Brighton. I don't think there's any marks on that though, so I don't know. We have this ring here. This looks like it's like a Jamaican with Bob Marley, maybe Ziggy Marley as well. I don't know, or is it just Bob? But we have this cool ring. No marks on that. This one measures in at small size. It's a 5.25. And if anybody would like this ring, we'll do this one for $4. It's a cool ring. Cool music. Okay, we have one of these. And this one has a lobster clasp. It's a really long chain. Maybe it could be polished up, but it's silver tone, but it has a lot of patina on it. So it looks really bright here, but it's pretty much kind of coppery in tone. I don't know if you can tell. And it's really, really long. So the measurement on this one is, about 32 inches, 64 inches around the neck. If anybody wants that, we're just going to do that for $1. Okay, we have this earring. This is really pretty. We have one of these. Okay, let me zoom out a little bit. We have this. No marks on this. Lobster clasp. Missing a lot of things. Primarily just this pearl. Otherwise, in good condition. If anybody wants that, we'll do that for $1. Going to craft. We have one of these earrings. Beautiful hoop earring. These are nice. These have a little bit of weight to them, which I like. These are stamped Avon. If you can see that, it's marked Avon right there. You see? Really cool hoops. And so we have one of these. So hopefully we found a match. This one, I don't know what this says. Is a big E and a G and an EEG? I don't know. But it's small. And it has a lot of patina coming through, or copper coming through actually. So we're just going to do that for $1 if anybody wants that. Okay guys, let's just put some more on the table here. Actually, I'm just going to take everything out of the box because I think it's pretty much all little teeny tiny smalls and bits and baubles. Okay. Oh, we have a match here. This one is ornament earrings, and these will be 50 cents too. Okay, we have this charm. It's a cute charm. It's like a flower. Kind of looks like the flowers I use in the Girlio, my branding. But it has some wear on the back. There's no marks on this. It's gold tone on the front, silver tone on the back. Cute. And it measures in at about 1.5 inch. I wonder if you could put something inside there. I don't know. But it's really got a lot of dimension on that. And I'm going to ask $2 on that. Okay, then we have a Christmas tree. This is painted wood. How cute is that? Then we have this earring here. This is pretty with the Aurora Borealis and the faux pearls. This looks like coral, but it's not marked. Not marked, but very dirty. It's a screw back. We have the earring that we saw earlier that had some wear, but maybe you can clean it up. So if you want this one or the other one, that'll be $1 for both. We have this little guy. How cute is that? Is this mother of pearl? Maybe. Some stuff happening there. Needs to be cleaned up. We have this little, that's so cute, a little heart, a puffy little heart. This looks like kind of knitted. So cute, little screw back earring. Hopefully something in a bag here. Okay, this is a necklace, very beautiful. That's gorgeous. Looks like a heart or a triangle, I don't know. Then it has these beautiful rhinestones here. Let's see if they're all there. And they are very beautiful. Has a spring ring clasp, silver tone pot metal on the back. Gorgeous. I don't know the error. Is this like 80s or maybe it's older? I love the little baguette on top. This is 16 inches. Yeah, I love that little baguette on top, that detail there. So if anybody would like this is in great condition. Let's ask $8 on that one. I like that. Okay, we have something. Ooh, I don't know. You could do something with this. You could, maybe this is the broken necklace, I'm thinking, because we have so many beads rolling around here. I don't know. It's not magnetic. I don't think it is sterling. No, it's not. But we have this one finding here. If we find more of these, I'll put it together, but this will be $1. Going to craft. We have an earring like so. That's cute. One of those. We have a little earring here. How pretty is that? That's cute. And this one has a mark. It says NWT. NWT. I don't know what that is. Very cute. And look at this, guys. Wow, this is awesome, but it feels a little bit rough. Like there's a little bit of corrosion or dirt happening here and on here. So it's definitely a little dirty. It needs to be cleaned up. But it's cute. I don't know if it's working. I mean, it probably needs a battery. But it has all of its rhinestones, and this is the back, and it says made in Hong Kong. And it is a brooch. But you could definitely use it as a pendant, put a chain there. How cute is that? But let's ask $5 on this one. That's pretty cool to craft with. We have one of these. One of these. We have this necklace here. This one is silver tone. Okay, it has a thread over there. It's antiqued silver tone, hammered, and it has these are, I think these are plastic. I don't know, maybe they're lucite. No, they're plastic, acrylic. It's a nice necklace. There's a little bit of patina throughout. But very beautiful overall. I don't know if you could see it. This one measures in at approximately, I'm going to say 20-inch drop with a 3-inch extender. Very beautiful. Could use a good wipe down. Let's do this one for $3. Oh, I thought this was a match. No. Okay. So we have this ring here. This has all the rhinestones. This looks like a silver tone ring. It's a little bit of wear. This one measures in at a 7. I think this is size 7. If anybody wants this one, we'll just do this one for, this one's cute. We'll do it for $2, this one. Okay. We have one of these earrings, really cute. We have this earring. This is gorgeous. This is like black rhinestones. How gorgeous is that? No marks on it. Definitely needs a good cleaning, though. Hopefully we'll find a match. I love that. We have one of these rings again. This feels like glass. I don't think it's onyx or anything. I don't think so. But they are tie knotted, and it has a silver tone clasp like so. Black, very heavy glass necklace. Oops, my presidium is acting up. This is 18 inches with a 1.5-inch extender. If anybody would like this, let's do that for $2. Okay, then we have, what is this? This is an earring. Okay, this is, This is pretty. It has a black enamel rectangles and some dangles. One of those. We have this ring here. This one has like the domed little texture, silver tone, antique silver tone. This is definitely silver tone. This one's a size 7.5. Anybody wants that, we'll just do that for $1. Okay, then we have, oh, this is gorgeous. I think this is glass. That's pretty. No marks on that. I hope we find a match to that one. Oh, I think we have some more amber, guys. Oh. Whoa. There's a hair. How does this work? So I think, oh, here's the hidden clasp. So there's that barrel clasp. And it is what I believe to be amber. I just cut myself. So it's like a choker with multi-strands and these chipped beads. Let's see if this is amber. Oh, it is glowing. It is glowing, which I love. I love the amber glow. Very, very beautiful. So this one measures in approximately 16 inches around the neck. So I think it's collar length or choker length for some, but very beautiful. And I don't know how to price these, so I'm going to look this up, and hopefully I'll put a price down below for you guys. Very nice. I like the amber. I think this is also possibly amber here. It's very lightweight again, and I think, ooh, you can see the inclusions on there. I think this is amber as well. Ooh, yeah, you can see some inclusions here. Possibly some bug stuff, right? I think this is amber as well. Do they call this egg yolk amber? I'm not sure because of the yellow color. This one measures in at 18 inches, and this one has the hidden clasp as well. 18 inches on this one. So I will put a price down below for this. I'm not sure how to price these. This one's beautiful. So I'll put a price down below for this amber necklace. That's gorgeous. Wow, so much amber in this box. I like that. Okay, so we have a match to these cute little Valentine's earrings, guys. Maybe too late for this year, but next year you'll be prepared. They do show some wear and some age coloration going on. They are screwbacks, possibly handmade. A lot of cleanup needs to be done on the back. You see a lot of greenies, but still so cute. And if anybody would like these will be $1. I think we have a match to this earring here, which I think goes with that necklace that was broken. So these will be $2. Oh, we have a match to this earring, this gorgeous earring that we saw earlier. These are fun party earrings. They look to be modern, very lightweight. And they have pearls, and it's like a rose gold color. That's why I think it's more modern, because it's rose gold. How gorgeous are these? You'll be ready for New Year's and parties throughout the year. Gorgeous. And then these are the backs. So if anybody would like these, I'm going to ask $4 on these. These are gorgeous. Okay, we have a silver tone ring here. And this one is about 7.5. If anybody wants that, we're just going to do that one for $1. Oops. Then we have this bracelet here. This looks like moon glow or thermoset, right? We're missing a rhinestone there, as well as here. Here. This one's darkened, I think. This is the back of it. It's very beautiful, though. But it's a shame about the rhinestones. But if you can find rhinestones to replace those, that would be great. This one's not signed. That's the clasp. Let's see, the measure on this is about 7.5. If anybody wants that, we're just going to do that for $1. We have one of these snail earrings. How cool is that? This is Avon. We have the dot and the circle around it. These are Avon. We have one of those. Hopefully we find a match. Oh, we have a match to this Avon. These are the big hoops. The big Avon hoops. And these are in great condition, guys. Really, really lovely. I love these so much. For these Avon hoops, I'm going to ask $6 on these. We have a match to this earring, the NWT earring, which is here somewhere. Here it is. NWT. Don't know that brand. These are beautiful. Really, really sparkly, lightweight. Look like grape clusters, and they're marked NWT. Great condition. And I will put the price down below for these guys if you're interested. Okay, then we have this earring, which we saw earlier. These are brass in color. They will need to be cleaned up. There is a little bit greenies happening there. They are beautiful. And I will just do these for $2. Okay, we have a match to this mother of pearl earring, which I think we saw earlier. Yes, we did. I'm pretty sure these are magnetic. Yeah. They need to be cleaned up a bit on the backs. Nothing crazy. They are shell. If anybody would like these would be $2 for the shell earrings. Okay. We have this cuff here. This one has a stamp of $3. There's a little bit of verdigris happening there, so I don't think this is sterling. It's slightly magnetic. There's verdigris throughout. So this one measures in at around 7 inches. So if anybody wants that, we'll just do it for $2. We'll do it for $1. It's correct. Hopefully we find a match. This is a necklace that has a lot of wear, lobster clasp, copper coming throughout. And you have all of these beads here. This will be $1 going into craft. Then we have this. Okay. This necklace, a bracelet. It has these Eiffel Tower earrings here that I think are attached. Maybe it came with them, I'm not sure. Let's see if I can get them out. Okay, let's see this first. Okay, so we have this bracelet here, and these have the chips, these shell chips. And then you have these earrings to the mother of pearl, not the mother of pearl, the Eiffel Tower earrings. Very cute. This bracelet is about a 7.5, and you still have about a 2-inch extender on there. So if anybody wants the whole set, we're going to just ask $2 on that. Okay, oops, things are falling. We have a unicorn earring. How cute is that? With all the resin. That's cute. Hopefully that match. Then we have this gold tone. It has a lot of interior wear, but it is marked Monet. On the outside, very beautiful, kind of a brushed gold tone. Still pretty. Not too much wear on the outside, a little bit. Mostly on the interior. Still beautiful. And I love stacking these bracelets. This is 8.25. 8.5. So if anybody would like this Monet, let's do the Monet for $7. We have this bracelet here. This is a stretchy. We have the gold tone and the creamy colored beads. And this one measures in at approximately 6.5. So let's just do that one for $2. Oh, we have more amber, guys. I think this is a choker. We have the hidden clasp, or an anklet. And then this one is a hidden clasp as well. Oh, so this clasp is a little bit wonky. It may be chipped here, as you can see there. But as you can see, you can still close it. You can still close it. It's just missing the little piece there. But it is beautiful. Let's see if we can see any inclusions on this guy. I think we can. This one's definitely amber. And let's see if it glows. Yeah, this one's glowing. That is glowing. Very beautiful choker. maybe an anklet. So this one measures in at about 12 inches. So I will put a price down below for that. Oh, so much amber in this box. We have this owl pendant. He might be missing some eyes, so you can put some rhinestones on there. This looks like lapis, though. Wonder if it is. I think it might be. So let me bring you over to the Presidium here. Let's just test this guy. I don't know. He's moving up slightly towards glass, slightly past glass. So maybe he's lapis. I don't know, but he's got some gold flecks on his body, if you can see. He is silver tone, though. There's no marks on him. He's cute. He needs new eyes, possibly, or you can leave him as is. He's missing one rhinestone there, though. So I'm just going to sell him as craft, and he will be $1. Why not? We have this earring here. I thought we saw this earlier, but oh, is this a match? Yeah, these are matches. These are shell earrings. Very beautiful. These are backs. Silver tone. Let's do these for $2 if anybody wants those. We have a stretch. These are glass pearls, very heavy. There is some residue stuff there. It needs to be cleaned up throughout, but for the most part in good condition. This one measures in at around 6.5. If anybody wants that, we'll do that for $2. Okay, we have this earring. I don't see any marks on that. I wonder if that is sterling. Hopefully we find a match to that. We have this earring here. Oh, we have a match here. These are balls, and they are clip-ons. They are clip-ons like so, and they're caged clip-ons. They're not marked, but they're awesome. I love these. I love these a lot. Very mid-century vibes. Very well made, and these will be, I'm gonna ask $5 on these. These are cool. Okay, then we have some rhinestones here, pronged rhinestones. This might be part of a necklace, maybe the pearls from here also. So that will be $1 if you want that. We have a snail chain here. There's no clasp or anything. So maybe you could put a clasp on it. So this will just be $1 for going into craft. Then we have the match to that coral looking earring. Really beautiful. But again, you can see some of the glue marks, some of the yellowing from the glue, and it needs to be cleaned up. The metal, the plating is not that great, and there's a lot of dirt on the back. So if anybody wants these, we'll just do these for $1. Pretty cool though. Okay, then we have this earring here, which is beautiful. Very pretty. It's missing a rhinestone there. This is the back of it. I don't see a match here, unfortunately. So that, go over there. Anybody wants that? Then we have an ear cuff. How cool is that? It's a very vintage look to it, though. These are rhinestones. There's some, like, yellowing. So maybe it was gold tone at one point. I'm not sure. Oh, it's marked. It says something inside. It says Terzor Tesoricino, Brev, number 170307, Ida Maria. Interesting mark. Have you ever seen this before? Interesting. Terzoricino. I wonder if there's anything about this I need to know. But there seems to be some plating loss, but I think this is an ear cuff. So I'm going to look this up, and I'll put a price down below for this. Interesting piece. Okay, we have one of these, enamel, cute. We have one of these. We have this stretchy here. These are pretty. It's really interesting, kind of like a purpley with sparks of amber color on this one. Really beautiful. I love how this looks. I think all the rhinestones are there. Seems to be a little stretched out here though. Yeah, a little stretched out over there. But it's pretty. You can use the rhinestones for something. This one's about 8 1/4. If anybody would like this, we'll just do that for $1. Okay. Then we have this guy here, clip-on. I think this is 1928. One of these guys. Oh, we have a match to the 1928. It's enamel, hammered looking, silver tone, clip-ons, good condition. Let's do the 1928s for, let's do these for $4. Those are cool. Then we have this hoop. It's not marked. It's not magnetic. Maybe it's worth testing. We have this, which is a pendant, I think. But it is missing something here. So if anybody wants that, we're just going to do that for $1. That could be cool to grab. We have one of these hoops here. Oh my, this is a Swarovski, guys. You see the little swan? But I don't think we have a match to this, unfortunately. No. Oh. All right, so we have one Swarovski earring, but no match. Then we have this, missing a lot of rhinestones. That will go into craft for $1. Oh, this is a beautiful pendant. This has what I believe to be, that's beautiful. There's no marks on this. I don't think this is, pretty sure that's not sterling, but it's gorgeous. I love this. So I'm going to ask $6 on this pendant. It's beautiful. Forget about that. Okay, then we have this ring here. This is brass color. Really cute with the open hearts. Happy Valentine's Day, guys. How appropriate is this ring? And this one measures in at approximately, I would say 6.25, almost a 6.5. Really sweet ring. And let's do that one for $2 if anybody wants that. This looks like celluloid. I don't know if it is, but it's missing a lot of rhinestones. So this will go into craft. Okay, and then we have this little Christmas tree brooch here. This is beautiful. That's nice. All the rhinestones are there. This one is marked something. It is marked answer, maybe. Answer, ink, I don't know. But it's a little bit like there's some glow tone loss there. And over here. And on the back here. And otherwise, it's in good condition. Oh, there's a little bit of plating loss there. But it's a cute little brooch. What do you guys think? I think it's cute. If anybody wants that, we'll just do that for $2. Okay. Oh, we have a match to this earring, the snail earrings by Avon. And if anybody would like these, we'll do these for $5. Those are cool. Okay, guys, I think that's all she wrote, and we're going to test the possibly sterling, guys. Okay, guys, so I think we only have a few pieces of possibly sterling. I'm going to test these guys first, and then I will test the others. Okay, so this is the Alex and Ani, the Blessing, Fortune, and Prosperity. Yeah, I think that is sterling. Then we have this one here, and this one had the quartz, I believe. So we're going to test this and see if this is sterling. That looks possibly sterling. Then we have these earrings, which were not marked. I don't think they're marked anywhere on the post either. But let's test these posts. Okay, that's the post. And then we will also test the actual earring on the top. I don't know. And then this one was marked 925 right there. So I'm going to test this over here. And then we're going to test this one, which was not marked, right here. Okay, it looks promising, guys. So we're going to take the 18K solution, and if the lines turn bright blue, then we have sterling on our hands. And if they do not, then we do not. I have to get another sterling acid out, which we will use here. And if the lines turn bright blue, then we have sterling on our hands. And if they do not, then we do not have sterling. Okay, so what do we have here? All right, so we do have sterling here with the Alex and Ani. That is blue. So that is cool. So if anybody would like the Alex and Ani, really cute charm on this one. So this one can be adjusted, I think, by pulling the string here. Yeah, so you can get pretty small on this one, and you can get pretty large. So if anybody would like this, let's just do this one for $5. That's cool. Then this is not sterling. It's not bright blue, as you can see. So maybe it's some kind of an alloy. Yeah, it's definitely not blue on that one. So, but it has the quartz, and this one needs to be bent back in shape if anybody wants this. It's pretty small. I don't even think it can fit onto my mandrel, but it's probably a size 3 or so. So if anybody wants that, we'll just do that for $1. And then these earrings here, the post is sterling, I believe. You can see, but I don't believe that this top portion is sterling. So if anybody wants these, we'll just do these for $4. Those are fun, need to be cleaned up though. And then we have this single earring here. So that is sterling. So we have a little bit of sterling. So that's cool. Yeah, these are glass. If anybody wants this single earring, maybe you can make a pendant out of it, but it is sterling. It is marked 925. I'm going to ask, let's just ask $4 on that. Then we have this earring here, the single earring. How beautiful is this? And this is definitely sterling, which is so sad. But if anybody wants the single earring, I probably will just scrap this. So I'm going to scrap that. Okay, so let's go and test the other sterling pieces we have here. We have this one, this necklace here, which had a lot of patina. Looked like it was sterling. Sorry, guys. But I don't know. In the past, these necklaces were often marked Italy 925. I think this might be a faker. It's not magnetic. So we're just going to take a scratch on this. Yeah, it's not. It's not sterling. You can see right away that it is copper based. So if anybody wants this, it's still beautiful. You could possibly shine it up. I think this one measures in at around approximately 15 inches around the neck. So if you want this, still a beautiful copper, not copper. I think it could polish up. So if anybody, silver tone. If anybody wants this, we'll just do this one for $4. Then we have this one. This one was marked 925 on the clasp right there. So we're going to test this one. Scratch the clasp, and I'm going to scratch a bit of the chain as well. Okay, and then we have this earring here, which was not magnetic. I'm just going to scratch that. Oh, and that's copper coming right through. So this is not. Okay, so I'm going to take the 18K solution, and we are going to test to see if this chain is sterling or not. And it definitely is. We see blue. We see blue. Yay! So this chain is definitely sterling, and it's very lovely. I've never seen a chain like this before with this kind of a link. I don't know what kind of links these are. This looks kind of like a box chain, sort of. It's a very interesting one. Very beautiful on this. And this one measures in at approximately 16 inches around the neck for this. Very, very beautiful sterling silver chain. And I will give you the weight on this. Not that you would melt this, right? This one measures in at around 17.52 grams on this. But very, very beautiful. And that is all she wrote, guys. So yeah. What do we think of this box? I think it was Nah, actually, now that I think about it, I think all the amber was pretty surprising. The sterling chain was lovely, so that was good. Let's review. The amber necklaces were nice. That one, along with this one, right? And this one. And if you are amber experts, please share your knowledge. I don't know much about amber. We had a bracelet. And then this beautiful, I believe to be dyed coral. I don't know if it's just glass, but it just looks too real to be glass. And that is beautiful. I liked that a lot. A lot of the Avon earrings I liked. These were fun, really statement-making Avon earrings. Those I liked. The spangle was beautiful. A lot of like beachy sort of vibes here. Oh, and the JJ brooch was cute. The little pearl udders. And I love these earrings, these mid-century beauties. Those were fun. And I like these 1928s as well. Yeah, I think those were my faves from this box. But yeah, let me know, guys, if you had any favorites or if you had any insights or whether or not you would have liked to have received a box like this. Not the best box. Definitely not bad, though. I like the sterling. I like the amber and the possibly coral and the Avon and the vintage. So definitely a mixed assortment with a lot of craft. And I wish some of those earrings had pairs, but unfortunately you can't always have that in these boxes, unfortunately. And please make sure, guys, to check to see if you're subscribed or not to my channel. If you're not, I'd really appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button. Please hit the thumbs up on the way out. Please make sure you hit the bell notification as well, because that'll help me grow my channel and you'll see more of my content, which will be great. And most of all, guys, be well.